It was all love. We had a big dinner at the beginning, and Cedric the Entertainers stood up and was like, "Look, this is our third movie, and I want to say to the new cast, don't mess this up."
The movie is really strong.
Thank you.
Oh my God, it's so tricky to balance, all that comedy with these important, serious themes and these topical issues. And, the other two movies did that.
Yes.
But with this one just goes a little bit further, but the beats all work, and I really hope that the success is shown in the box office. But speaking of success, yours has been center stage for like over 25 years. Always relevant. I mean, other than talent, what are, like, in terms of mindset and personality traits, what would you attribute to some of your success?
Always staying an audience member. You know what I mean? I always think of what the audience will get out of this scene, this movie, or whatever, instead of just worrying about the craft of what I'm making. You know what I mean? So I'm always considering the audience. So I think that, I know what the audience is going to kind of react to and what they're not going to react to.
Keep your ear to the ground.
Yeah, because I think that's important. This is what you're doing it for. You're not just doing it to be a craftsman. You're doing it to be an entertainer, you know what I mean, to entertain the people. So I think that mind frame keeps me sharp on what the movie needs to be.
And it's worked for you.
Yeah, it has. You got to keep it moving, though. That's what guys like Deon are great at just taking the few lines that's there, but expanding on the idea to where it's like, the whole scene, the flavor of the scene shifts,
right,
and it's better, So it's cool to have these guys who are that talented to be able to say the script, ad lib a little, then get back to the script, so the other guy can take off.
I just had one question: Was Colin really doing that?
Yeah,
the break dance.
He got it like that. Well, of course. A lot of our fathers are not stepping up like they should. A lot of our black males are not stepping up like they should, And, my generation is terrible when it comes to stepping up, And it's because, it's like my generation is having a problem with growing up. You know what I mean? It's like they want to, be B-boys and hip-hop and stay that and be, 70 still, rocking, hip hop gear. So, we got to change that. At some point we got to get serious. So I wanted to show, two fathers in their sons' lives and making a difference. You make a difference when you're there. It's like if you're not there, of course you're not gonna make no difference. But all you got to do is invest some concern, time, and effort, and wisdom. And so I just thought that was important to show, active presence in our child's lives. We got to be active and we got to be present.
As soon as I knew he, man, Cube, and Malcolm Lee, I prayed every night on my knees that, man, if I could be a part of this.
And then you went from Daryl to Dante.
Yes.
So did you give yourself a new backstory in your mind?
I'm gonna turn this shit off. Because I did that from the first movie. I was there, and then the second one I played Dante. And we just ran with Dante.
Had three different directors for the Barbershop franchise: Tim Story and Kevin Rodney Sullivan, and now Malcolm Lee, which we got to interview before. What do each of them bring? What differences do they bring to the table?
Well, Tim set the tone. Tim's story, he set the tone of what the barbershop should be and is. And the constant in that has been Bob Title, George Tillman. So with Kevin, he wanted to really, try to elevate and make it a broader movie. Because that's the thing when you do the first one and it does well, the studio puts pressure on you to try to broaden it, make it bigger.
Right.
So sometimes with those attempts, you're trying things. So with this third one, we wanted to really kind of bring it back to what it should be. And Malcolm is great with making you laugh, but also having a real subject matter as the undertone, like he did in the Best Man Holiday movies. A real subject matter as the undertone, but still making you feel good at the end about the experience. So we just felt like, he is the perfect director for this third one. We were so happy that he decided to do a third one because most big directors is like, I'm not doing the third one.
Right.
I'm gonna go do an original first movie. I'm not gonna be third wheel.
But this was still fresh.
That's why he was the most, magnificent director to do this, because it just was like he was the trained director for this project because it needed him so bad.
And then Cedric came. I'm sorry.
It's just like we tried to put great people in all positions to help this movie